see. I need to have this over here. Yep, that works. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Okay, so that's working. This is working. Good. I gotta see and test if these headphones are working. I hope they are. So, one moment while I pull something up and test it for myself. Would help if I open up the correct application to do that. Alright, I hear that. Okay. I do, in fact, hear it. So, let's go ahead and start this. All right, so we're Project Pitt. I did the demo for this, so we're not starting from base one because I don't want to. I put a bit of time in. But I had such an enjoyable time. I knew that I needed to play more of this. Alright. So, what I realized I need is, okay. I'm going to need tools, panels. I'm gonna need panels. $5,000, damn. I'm gonna need so many panels. Okay, we got a shit ton of panels now. God damn it. Okay. So I wonder if I now take this how do I snap things? I just spent all this money on panels and I want to be able to snap them. So yeah, that's gonna do that. Go in like that. We're gonna need another panel. stop that. Turn that on. Throw that. Okay. So, we're going to do that. And then that will clear in, right? Yes. Okay. So, what we're going to need is to turn the fan on to that, like that. And this is just gonna go for a while. But once we got the automation working, yeah. So that's gonna go in like that. So what I'm really gonna need is to build up this side here. So push that forward to there. Push it like that to start moving them this way. So many panels. That. That should be fine, yeah. Those are fine. Okay. God damn it, duck. Okay. We're gonna need a top piece. I'm seeing that right now already. We're gonna need a top piece right there. Okay. And then... no, shit. Get back here. What do you mean I can't equip? I have to upgrade the equip thing? I had that before. I don't know why it just suddenly said, nope, you can't equip. So now I can equip. Okay, so that's going to be blowing like that. Stop that. So which way are they blown out? They're blown out like that. Okay. Good. Let's go ahead and sweep up some of the ducks. Let's get some money in case I need to buy more fans. I'm definitely going to need to buy more fans. But let's go ahead and just get these ducks some rare ducks as well. Yep. Okay. So we're back in some money. They're kind of getting caught. And I wonder, can I... So I can do that. And then if I take this... and go like that... Yeah, that's gonna work okay. Definitely gonna need a lid right there. There. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna need another lid. Yeah, they're flying out over that way. Okay, so that's working. We're getting ducks. We're getting the ducks in line. We're getting the ducks in line. That's important. What I'm thinking I should do, actually, at this point... Okay, so if I don't have that one on, that fan's gonna take care of all of that. Shit. Mother... Alright, turn that fan off. Turn that fan off. Because what I'm going to need is to... come back like that. No. Like that. And then if I just do... yeah, that's gonna blow all of those away. I'm really hoping that I can get some more upgrades, like snap things onto a grid. Because that would be really nice to have, I'm just saying. Instead of having all this free loosey-goosey angles. so where are all these going? Those are getting stopped right there. How about I just focus on getting one wall over to there? I wish I could hold more than one of these at a time. Shit. Okay. It's going the right way. Yeah. I'm not gonna have enough panels for this. Am I? No, I'm not. As soon as I get this... Wish I had my broom. Yeah, I'm almost out of panels right now. I've only got enough for, what, 8? No, 10 more panels? Okay. I swore there was a way to mount these to a grid. Is there not? Sticky tools, luck, throw. Just where I got auto machine up to level 2 last time before I... All right. How much more are we gonna have to contend with right now? In terms of these ducks. I'm gonna need at least another, you know, 30 panels, I think. Not to mention the amount of fans I'm gonna need. Yeah, I'm gonna need more fans. I'm gonna need more. But first, what I really do need are panels. I need more panels. If I can get the panels working, then I can get the rest of this working. Because I have the broom. So I don't have to worry about... After I get the panels in, I don't have to really worry about where they're going. I am probably gonna have to worry about the roof. It's widening out over there. That's the problem. I'm widening there. Couple on for the roof, just to try and keep them contained. Yeah, this batch is going to be for this side of the wall. We're just going to keep hopscotching back and forth between the sides of the wall to be built until we get this done. And then eventually we'll rip it all out and build another one when I can snap them to a grid. I swear I could snap them to a grid. This might be enough to get this wall all the way. This is going to be enough panels to finish this side of the wall. And we'll broom those in so I have enough panels to finish the other side. And we'll start making the fans. Okay. Okay. That's enough for that side. Where did they go? Here's 1 pound. I lost 1 pound to the dark. Shit. Okay, that's fine. Broom. We have a stoppage in the... This is just going to work great. Look at this. Don't do that. Don't do that. Phase 2. Unlock cash register. You assholes. I had a thing going with these ducks. Okay. Before I even want to look at whatever that machine is, I'm going to finish this. So what do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minimum panels. So I don't have enough money for that yet. So let's work on the money. Let's get ducks in place first. Sweep up the remaining ducks that I have out on the perimeters. Be able to make some roofs with it. Okay. Almost there. That is a little... That's better. Okay, last wall piece. Okay. And then I figured what I'll do is put one kind of slanted down. Kind of like that. And now I need to sweep the ducts and start working on fans. And then additional panels for the roofing. Okay, what are they talking about with these cash registers? How much do cash registers get me? 44. Okay, what do I have now? Remote. Remote signal license. Broadcast level 2 secondary frequency channel is authorized. That's why I need grid alignment. I'm gonna buy that right now. I now kind of want to just destroy all of this. Did I not buy the upgrade to orientation reset? I need 150. Nope. Pick that back up. Nope. Pick that back up. Ground fan. I have to have the orientation reset. Okay. G. They're flying out over this way. Okay. Room. Jeez, they're just flying out like crazy. turn that off while I get this. Oh my god. From the other side. That. Another fan. I'm slow progress now. Slow progress, unfortunately. Okay, so what are we seeing now? That's coming through like that. Good lord. How is that? Okay. Where did that one fly out? Alright, it flew out over here. Exactly there. That was perfect timing to realize where it was. Behind over there. Need another fan over there. Okay, so it's going in like that. That's moving all the way down. Good. Okay, we're gonna need paneling. I need extra paneling. Okay. Right there. Paneling over there. Alright, you know what? Here, let's move this out and make it a little bit wider. Right? I really need to do is just clean up these ducks. I bet there's a lot of money just sitting out here behind the pit, just not being grabbed, because I have so many ducks that flew off into infinity and beyond. Yeah, like that. What the fuck? Alright, so my products, auto machine, I don't have nearly enough. Buy another fan as well as another panel. This panel needs to go where? Oh, jeez. I don't really want to place it back here. You know, we'll make our own. We'll get a nice stockpile of man-made ducks instead of the automation ones. And after that, this will give us a good area or a good stockpile of money to try and finish out the automation pipeline. Okay. Where's my broom? There's the broom. Those cleaned up. There we go. Okay. $4 grand. All right, that is 4 fans. That should be enough to get us all the way home to the pit. And then some. So now, shift scheduler. Clips on a toggle tool or the press and it runs on a schedule. I think I want the panel rack. Because what I'm going to be doing now is rebuilding all of this. All right, that's now off. Everything is off. Snap mode. Nope. Shit. Take that. Alright, take these fans off. Put them over there. I'm not gonna need them for a little bit. Take that. Okay. Okay. So we're now going to push that there. Damn it. Why is this not working? Saw that. Oh my god, this panel rack. Off and over there. Okay. All right. We're getting there. Okay, that's everything for the panels. So now I can build my walls. need to find panels and sort them out. I didn't have ground before. So that's gonna increase my panel budget by quite a bit. But I've got a ton of money now, so let's just buy a crap ton of panels. I can't upgrade my panel rack. No, I can't. Asset surfing. Stand on any held asset to ride it through the air. It stabilizes beneath your feet. Vertical commuting is a privilege, not a right. This makes it so much easier. Spent so much time building this first initial one, and I feel like I didn't even end up using it that much. I certainly didn't get it automated to the point where I could just leave it. Okay. Okay, so now we've got to turn it back on. Okay, this is going to be an issue. I can already tell that's going to be an issue. No, not that. I want this. I'm gonna need more panels. I'm gonna need to close that gap in my with my panels, but then also start getting the roof back on it. Here, you know what? Let's grab this. Push it there and start doing some cash registers. Okay. Lucky cash register is what? I didn't see what it was worth. Shit. Doesn't matter. We've got, you know what? I I know I'm gonna need a shit ton, so I'll just buy a shit ton. Alright, that keeps it relatively flat. These... might be able to start one in whatever. All right. Let's start with the fans now. I've got a clog. I gotta clear that clog out. Bots. What? Hold on. Got most of it done already. Fans. Yeah, this might... Okay, I think I've got, well, almost. I got a couple more fan locations I need. Okay. That one's stuck in the wall. No. Okay. else is in this thing now? All right, products, ducks. I need a better auto machine for the ducks. I've got all of that for those. Let's buy a better bonus multiplier. The toys, productivity displayer, and a speed radar. I don't care about those. I'm curious, can I... Is this gonna work how I think it would work? They're gonna be worth more. If they bounce, and the bounce is gonna push them down, which is gonna push them forward. Which means these bumpers have... Oh, God. Have a renewed purpose. Okay. Why did that one just fly out this way? Look at how many ducks there are back here. What is this even? Gambling wooden crate. Critical. Okay, so I got extra ducks out of that. And I've still got ducks flying over the edge. Where is that? There it is. Operation Duck Clean is in effect now. I really need to clean these ducks up. And if I can get to 3,000. can make that work faster. Because it's still on level 1. So it's going pretty slow. And if it's going to increase like the manual machine did, the faster I can get that to level 3, I mean, I'll start just really raking in cash from ducks at that point. And then I can really start making my contraption for cash registers. And then the money's gonna start flowing. We're halfway there. There's just way too many ducks out here. I need my magnet. I need my magnet. Actually, you know what I'll do? The big box, and I'll just start making cash registers. Got crazy chains because of my automation. And you know what? That automation just bought me a level 2 duck machine. That is quite a bit faster. That is like, it's not insane. But that's gonna make it go faster. Why does it seem like there's a dead zone right there? Alright, got another panel. Okay. $7,000 for that. Alright, so that's just gonna plug away. I'm just gonna have that plug away. My tools. My, No, I don't know how those are gonna work. Clips onto a toggleable tool or the press and runs it on a schedule. Interactive cycle mode, scroll tunes the focus value, right click switches focus. So what does this do? What is this gonna do? I know what that's for. That would be for like magnets, right? Or if I want something to burst. So that wasn't really worth the money. Not in this setup. Yeah, this setup, I didn't really need that. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna go run around collecting ducks with my magnet. Bring some of these wayward boys home. So now I'm going to just need more panels. Yeah. My upgrades. Panel rack is still small as shit. Yeah. God damn it. We're gonna set the floor. And then we'll set the, we'll start building walls for it. Up, got up. Okay, so I think... Nope. Yeah, one more. There. You know what? One more. There we go. Okay. Okay. So, couple of panels, and then we'll start testing, and I really, really hope that I did this correct. I did not. Shit. Well, I kind of did. Okay. So what we're going to need to do is kind of have... it like that. Can I take a loan out or something? And also, you stole a panel from me. I bought 4. You gave me 3. You're stealing from yourself, you corporate overlords. If I say I need 3 panels, I mean I need 3 panels. Oh, these aren't gonna need a double wide, are they? If they need a double wide, I might be fucked. I need to see if fans are actually going to work on cash registers. They do, just not really well. Do these give different amounts? They do. I guess the more they bang around... Oh, no, I guess they just give random amounts. Okay. Gonna need a second fan at the start. And it's gonna require a double wide. Oh, boy. That. Okay. Yeah, I still don't have enough for most for the big thing. Okay. Get in there. He's gonna require so many fans. This fan that I can use. Okay. That's not enough. Products, cash registers, craft speed, combos, chain combos, change decay slower, sure. Let's get that, I guess. Yeah, we'll make the combos better. Seems to be a lot of ducks flying out over there. I should probably sure up my yeah, like that one just flew out. How did it fly out? Doesn't make sense. I mean, I'm gonna keep it going. I'm gonna keep it going. All right, so right now, cash registers are building at this, and they're flying. Okay, they're flying a decent way. Okay. We can work with that. Maybe this isn't gonna be as bad as I thought. Need more panels, though. Problem is that the cash registers aren't really debris management products. So I can make them worth more. That's not really what I'm. Well, I don't even have them automated yet. So let's work on that first. Let's get a, wish my PC would not do that. I have no idea what USB it is that is doing that. But it's doing the sound that USBs make when they're disconnecting. now I'm going to... I have another broom. I have a broom level 2? Oh. Okay, well, hold on. Products. Craft speed. I'm going to increase the craft speed of the cash registers. Then I'm going to increase the craft level, or value of the cash register as well. Next, I'm going to buy a couple more fans. Let's just see where one goes. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. That's really good. Bigger panels are now available. This should now mean that if I build a cash register, it should just pop down there. If it doesn't fly out. Yes. Okay. Okay. So... just gonna increase the amount of fans I have out here. And then I'll start putting paneling on the top over there. Okay. Okay. Now it said bigger panels. $2 grand for one big panel. How big is this panel? That's a big panel. I don't know if that panel is worth 2,000. That's a big panel. They're getting stuck. They're getting stuck under the panels. The big panel can just not right now. Because I think I know what's going on. out now. Box level 4 is 1.5 million. What the fuck? This is the big broom. Holy shit. Okay. That's a big ass room. Alright, you know what I need? I need a press. I need to buy a press. Good. Because that's not needed. I'll use that eventually. And I'm not going to need this broom anymore. How do I tell it to press? I don't know. This needs to be more gentle of a curve. Cushion. Small padded panel absorbs impacts. Products land softly. Handle with care. what I need is going to be... I want to get these shored up. There's nothing stuck in there. No. They're just flying out. Uh-huh. Okay. This is as few I can have, I guess. Okay. Actually making it all the way down there? No, they're breaking. They're breaking before they can even get there. Okay. So I got an idea now. Those two. Now they shouldn't break. Right? Breaking. But more of them are making it down there. At least, by more, I mean some. Still getting a little bit of a clog. Ooh, shit. Okay. Alright, I need another fan. We'll buy a couple fans. That's not gonna work. No! Okay. Panel. Like that. Okay. Let's see what these cash registers do now. Okay. Now build a faster cash register. A slick. Small friction-free surface products slide across effortlessly, grease not included. Okay. So we can upgrade my craft speed. That's nothing. So we'll upgrade the craft speed. Those are all complete. You know what? We'll increase my luck a couple of times because I've got the money for it. Increase the jump, sure. Combos. Mega combo. After 100 items fed, activate mega mode for 70 items. All bonuses are 2.5. So that's now as fast as it will go. Need 55,000. Let's go clean up a little bit. Luck is now 50,000. Asset surfing, I don't think I really need or want. I'll buy crouch just to buy it. A slick panel is interesting. What else would be interesting? Feeding bees into each other. Do that. More panels. Let's buy a few more panels. Just regular ass panels. So I'm gonna need that. This. Odd angle like that. Okay. We'll go ahead and do this. that. Jesus. Lord. Okay, like that. It's not pretty. Okay. Nope, nope, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's not what I want. You need a fan. Got an idea. Hold on. Need a couple more panels, but I think I've got it pretty good now. Okay, and hold on, I wonder. This takes too long to do anything. If I set this over to like that. No, that's... How do I tell you to work? So if I go to remote, via remote. So I can't turn that on. Alright, so it's a manual. You can't automate the manual machine. Damn. I thought I was going to be pretty smart. Apparently I'm just not. Ducks are complete. Auto machine. We'll buy an auto machine for the cast register. And it's over here. So. Turn all of this off. Because I gotta tear all of this down. Where's that gonna start now? Okay. Okay. So now I'm just gonna need a ton of cushion racks. How much is this slick rack? 2,000 and cushions are 1,000. So it's gonna be cheaper to do it this way. Yeah. What do I do? Yes. Don't think I'm going to need all of the walls to be cushioned. gonna need more area back here to catch up. That's the pattern right there. This is a problem because it can't be single wide. Okay. Here's what I do. Push all that stuff out. I'm gonna go back here. I chose to build this in the air. Guess I thought it'd be a little bit easier. I'm finding out that is not the case, though. That's gonna be a problem right there for me, though. Right here, yeah. So all of that has to go off. Spam from New Jersey. Okay, you know what? I've been playing Oh, Mo is Mohammed. I did not see you. Sorry, I was not looking up. Alright, game saved. We're going to... We're going to pause on Project Pitt because holy shit. Oh. I've been streaming for what? Last 2 hours and I completely just blanked on it. That is the devil's game. That is what that is. I don't need the demo anymore. I own the game. So, I'll be right back. I gotta go grab a package that was delivered, and then we're gonna do different games. So, see you guys in like 2 minutes. Okay. I am back. I got a thing for a skit that I am planning on doing. Let me go grab the thing. I got a tactical chess rig. Yeah. This. Camera, zoom out so you can actually see it. Hold on, I think I have a button for this. No, I don't have a button for it. I'll just have to stay really far back. So, if I fit myself into it. Oh, come on. I had this so easy earlier. Okay. Tactical chest rig. Yeah. Why are you looking up in the sky? Hey, camera. I'm here. Look at me. Now you decide. Okay, you know what? You know what? Whatever. Whatever. Tactical chest rig. You guys can see it. Maybe you can't because the camera's stupid. We're just gonna take it off, and I'm going to put it on my chair. Not gonna do anything with it because there's no point in it. I need Xmas over here so that we can actually shoot the skit. But right now, what we're gonna be doing is going over to console and playing games on the console. So, oh. Go ahead and open up that stuff. Oh, my legs hurt so much. I don't know why. Oh, I got like a cramp in them. Got a cramp in my fucking leg. Ugh. Alright, come on. Get this out of frame. Okay. 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 We're back on spot. I now have. Oh, my leg is cramping the fuck out of me. I think I need water. I'm gonna go grab a big old thing of water while I do this. I'm not gonna drink any more soda. I'm not gonna drink any more coffee. I'm just gonna drink some plain old ice water. Oh. Okay. I am back. I have my refreshment. Let's take a little bit of that for refreshment right now. That is so refreshing. Okay. So, let me see what I got real quick. No, I don't want that to play. I don't want that to play. Okay. Oh. Oh man. I am lissor. Okay. So we're gonna turn that doesn't turn both of them on. Alright. Turn those on. Turn the recordings on. Clap sync. Back to the sinking city. I'm in the hospital. Right. Weird, creepy door and dead people. Probably switch it over to the correct scene on Twitch.
What was that?
That's not anything great. That is. Okay, I need the medical key. I don't have any ammo. Are you dead? Stay dead.
Found you.
I don't think there's a way in.
Yeah. Why would it be that easy?
What are they doing to my body?
Whatever it is, it ain't good. Is there anything I need to know?
Pardon me?
You and me, we've seen a lot of things, done a lot of things. But this is something else. So if you know anything, about what's going on, please tell me.
Cal, I've been gone 3 months. You know more than I do.
It's just... this scares me, Faye. I don't understand it.
Then let's find a way around and figure it out.
Okay. That's terrifying. Damn it. Can't interact. Okay. So we can't go into that room. What was that down there? Is it more little creepy crawly dudes? What does this guy have in his arms? Oh, aren't those like surgeon sleeves? Like before they wash their hands, didn't they put on surgeon sleeves and stuff? Bitch. Son of a bitch. There he is. Okay. Let's go ahead and load that up. Because I don't have much space. Someone. Old man's face. Woman's face. Oh, there was a container out there. In the Founders Hall. submachine gun bullets. I like. No, 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 no. Stay out of bodies. Mother. Worms. Stay out of bodies. Alright, that is locked. So we've got to go out that way. I really want to see what's in that container that's out here. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is 1929. That's, I don't think that man would have been allowed to be a doctor at this point. Because it was a very bad time in America. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That doesn't seem historically accurate. Which, you know what? For the better. For the better. Where are we? Alright, we're trying to go downstairs.
Restricted areas are to remain sealed at all times. Akeley Memorial thanks you for your understanding.
Okay.
A map.
First floor. Okay.
Now we can get our bearings.
So we have an ERC crate there. We have lore there. That requires a... Alright, so we got some rooms behind us we might be able to go into. And... a way down. Gunpowder. Dearest sister, I can hardly find the words to describe what I witnessed today. The treatment station I told you about, revolutionary. Neurovascular regeneration, complete osteogenic repair, synaptic reactivation, patients with catastrophic injuries, some beyond prosthetics, walking away as if untouched by trauma. Felt like magic. These cures are miracles. It's all rooted in science. First developed by Dr. Mercer and later perfected by Dr. Hinesley and Lowe. They say it's just the start, and even speak of a matter transfer, all powered by the eye's energy. You must bring your husband. Why ask him to endure his pain any longer? Yours always, Thomas. Something tells me this is not the cure-all that they thought it would be.
It's jammed. Looks like rust.
Okay. Full. We'll hold off. God, I wish I had some shotgun. Here, you know what? Let's go drop some stuff off.
So you can make yourself visible whenever you want?
It takes quite some effort. Forgive me for riding your coattails.
You know what I should do? I should make some shotgun ammo. Yeah, let's make some shotgun ammo real quick. Metal scraps and... Okay, so we have something for metal scraps finally. Let's make... Oh, I needed 2 metal scraps. Let's just refill and get everything out there. Okay, so that's done. That's done. Pull this out with me, and I'll leave an empty space. Well, it's telling me to go downstairs. Or I could go see what's over here. Let's try going downstairs. Access restricted by the head surgeon due to ongoing malfunctions in the maintenance areas at the admin. Never mind, can't go downstairs. Can't go that way, so we must go this way.
Guess we're not going that way.
How rude. Okay.
What on earth is that thing by the wall?
Oh. The station. The eye is a state. So the eye is in there, and then we have 3 stations. One in the chapel, one in the treatment room, and one in the basement. Map of the hospital and surroundings, titled Prism System. The 3 locations are marked on it as stations: treatment room, chapel, basement. Anatomical theater is marked as the eye.
Look, there were 3 stations: the treatment room, chapel, and basement. I'll make a note.
Station manual plus occult symbol. Attention staff. The prism must be regularly charged with energy from the stations before it can be used for patient procedures. Charging protocol. Insert the prism. Align one symbol on each of the station's 3 rings with the illuminated triangle. When correctly aligned, energy will flow into the prism. Some staff members have reported seeing glowing symbols around the hospital, such as the blue rune inscribed below. I believe this is simply a case of quantum entanglement with key frequencies of the prism. Stations resonating throughout the building. If encountered, keep your distance and notify senior management immediately. Is that... No, that is not filling inventory. Okay.
Attention colleagues. The eye is preparing for patient transportation. To interrupt the procedure, follow the reset protocol. Reminder, only a charged prism can disengage the containment field.
Arms.
There's the prism, but I can't reach it through the shield.
Yeah.
Let's look around.
Reset protocol. If a procedure is interrupted, such as by power loss or prism removal, the eye's operation will be paused. Simply restore power or insert the prism to resume. In case of emergency, the protective barrier can be removed by performing a full reset. Charge the prism at each of the 3 colored stations. Reinsert the fully charged prism at the eye. Wait for the barrier to shut down. Patient can then be accessed by a attending doctor or mortician. Okay. This isn't gonna do anything.
It's open. Go grab the prism.
Curious geometric relic carved with triangular shapes. It hums when the symbols align. Next to the ear, no to the marrow. That's my inventory.
Alert. The eye's operation has been paused. Reinsert the prism or perform a
Oh my god! I need to leave. I need to leave. I need to leave. I need to leave. I need to leave right now. Woo! Oh, this is a cutscene.
Calvin, are you all right?
You know, just broken arm, dislocated shoulder, cracked ribs.
I'm fine. Just need a second.
Herniated C3.
I've never felt more useless. I can't help. I can't fight. I can't do anything but watch you suffer on my behalf.
I know, baby. But it won't be much longer till you're back on your body. I promise.
Okay, let's use that. Pills for pills. That's a good trade. Okay, can't crush the boxes. What? Okay, that's locked. Did I step in a bear trap? Who is making that son of a bitch? Two bear traps. The mirror doors are a new security system on loan from the Miskatonic's internal gatekeeping operation. If you need access, ask an authorized staff member such as Nurse Kitty. Do not attempt workarounds. Curiosity is a burden, Dexter. Let those with the right face handle the many things beyond your station.
Such advanced security for a hospital. But why the secrecy?
Rats are running. That's not a good sign. That is almost never a good sign when you see rats running. This is just bad signs all around.
What on earth is that?
I don't think it's from Earth. I don't think it's from
It's
Earth.
jammed.
Damn.
It's rust. What was that?
Woo! Rain depository. Oh, my back. Sneezing is making my back seize up. It's not a great. More workers' memo. It is with some concern that stretch out my back. It is with some concern that I must report that, of late, a large number of the deceased through my doors have been missing a brain, not a head, not a skull, but the very organ itself. I suspect that someone is using the Eye of Prism to perform unauthorized operations, yet the brain depository is empty. There has been talk of going-ons in the chapel, but I cannot believe that Father Nathaniel would have anything to do with this. I fear that the specimens are traveling far beyond Aquilei's walls. Please investigate, Dr. Halsey.
Even before the slither, there was something very wrong here.
Another crate. Don't have stuff for it. Got pills. Night ore. Metal scrap. Jump scare.
Oh, God, it's effaced. Just like on those mirror doors. Can you unlock it somehow?
What the fuck? What am I doing? What was I doing there?
Please don't touch that.
What is it? Who are you?
It's a work in progress. I am Dr. Thaddeus Lowe, head surgeon here at Akeley.
You sound evil as
Skinning a
shit, man.
face is a delicate procedure, so I would appreciate it if you did not interfere. As would dear Kitty, my patient. Lovely woman.
Why would you do this to someone?
The forefront of medicine requires experimentation and study. She is still alive, if that is your concern.
Stop. Just tell me, upstairs in the theater, what have you done to Faye?
Faye. A most fascinating case. But her predicament is not my doing.
What rot. You're the head surgeon here. You're telling me you haven't a clue what the Slither are up to?
Oh, I know exactly what they're doing. Your so-called Slither are preparing her, so she may cross through the Eye and travel below.
The Eye?
A doorway, from one place to another. She must be special. It is a rare honor.
And you just let it happen?
I observe. I contemplate. Intervention rarely serves the pursuit of knowledge. Although, if I may...
Stay back.
Your presence here is notable. Perhaps you too are special. Your actions have drawn attention. The Slither do not tolerate interference.
Was this you?
No. But I will watch with interest as you try to survive.
I don't like this guy. This guy's weird and... He wasn't dead. He wasn't dead. go. I'm taking the face. Wait, 4 mortuary chambers? But there, I couldn't access that one. Okay, so that's gonna lead me around back to there. That's the station that I need. Okay. Anatomical theater, and then that's gonna lead into. I can take that back to the treatment room. But the anatomical theater is where I got ambushed by all those things. Find more mysteries. That's to out there. So what is that for? That is for nothing. Gunpowder. So I need to go. Wait, I can't go up there because... Okay. So I have to go back through here. Wait, no, this is a block. This is blocked. I can't. But I can go to the outer yard and use the woman's face. Okay.
We just found the key to getting through.
You are not Nurse Kitty.
Ugh, no. Put it on the nightshade.
But face off.
That was disgusting, Faye. Even for me.
Hello.
Wait, Cal. There's something powerful in here. Look around.
What is that?
You see it, don't you? Through the nightshade.
Yeah. What is it?
Some sort of symbol? I'll note it down.
I hate these things so much. Okay, that bear trap saved me. Hello?
Another symbol. It feels not of this world.
Blue symbol.
Cal, I think we have a full set. Should we head to the station?
Oh, so we need to find the symbols to know what symbols
It's jammed.
to
This'll
put.
rust.
Oh. I don't quite get it yet, but okay. I think I get it. That's out to there. No. The wash closet. I need the wash closet. Okay. I need that. I need that. So what can I... Alright. Where is... If I go down there... Okay. So we're gonna go... down the stairs. Back to the morgue. Drop stuff off. Go get the pen. Wrong way. No, wait. Right way. Right? Well, I could see what's over here first. No, I want to get the BRC chest. Okay. With any luck, it'll be full, bigger inventory. Okay, so it's through here, lower yard. Then after I open up the chest, I'll be able to ooh. Fantastic. Look at that beautiful inventory space. Okay, so now I need to go back around and go down over there. Locked. Never mind. That's all locked as well. So I need to go up the stairs.
Oh, they used to make prosthetics for veterans here, to give people some sense of normalcy.
$2022. I think someone was writing these. Yeah, 2024. 2024. That's hilarious. Someone was writing these and then didn't realize that their computer or something, whatever, had updated their shit to be the current or
Looks like Thaddeus
not.
used
It's
this
weird.
workbench to repair his masks.
You are not Father Nathaniel.
I am not Father Nathaniel. I have anti-rust remover. Okay, before I go do that, I want to come down here and explore the room down there. So, all the way at the back. It's a puzzle. Shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it. I now need to go upstairs. To complete that stuff. I've got to be completely honest. I am not feeling it right now. I'm gonna take a nap. I am tired as hell, so I'm gonna take a nap and might hop on later. I don't know if Xmas is still planning on coming over or not, but I'm gonna go take a nap. So I'll see you guys either tomorrow or later tonight. Have a good one.